I'm at, I keep forgetting the name of this temple. I just got in. I have 2 hours to shoot and then I'm leaving again. So I'm at this temple which I have no clue what the name is, but my friend here is with me. I'm going to swing around to her. You see, this is the temple. I'll swing back when the temple is, when I finish talking to my friend. I'm just swinging to her right now. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Regis.
This is Regis, my friend. And hi Regis, what's the name of this temple?
This temple is Thean Hou Temple.
Thean Hou Temple.
Yes.
Is this a Buddhist temple?
Yes, it's Buddhist temple.
So, what is so special about this temple?
This is the most famous and biggest temple in Malaysia.
It is?
Yeah.
How old is this temple?
I'm not sure about it. Actually, this is my first time.
This is your first time?
Yeah.
Ah, and your first time is on video. You will remember this for the rest of your time. So, I know you, so I know your story. I'm not going to put your story on YouTube. So tell me, where's your mum, dad, and where's all those people?
My parents live in Johor Bahru.
Look in the camera. In your language, tell your mother, Happy Chinese New Year, that you love her and you miss her and you're safe.
Sorry again?
Tell her whatever you want to tell her. Happy Chinese New Year, I love you, I miss you, I am safe in Kuala Lumpur. Go ahead.
Can I speak in Mandarin because?
You can speak in whatever language you want.
Hello, Daddy, Mommy. 祝你们身体健康，出入平安，心想事成。我今天来天后宫为你们祈福。Okay.
Did you say Happy Chinese New Year?
Happy Chinese New Year， 新年快乐。
So what do you do, Regis? Do you work?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work as a purchaser.
As a what?
Footwear purchaser.
Footwear
Buyer.
purchaser.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a footwear purveyor. Okay, and in Kuala Lumpur?
Yes, in Kuala Lumpur, Selangor.
Selangor. Now wish all your friends Happy Chinese New Year.
嗨，祝我所有的朋友新年快乐！2019猪年猪笼入水。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for introducing this video to me. I'm going to go in here now. This is the temple, and you say it's a very old temple? Very old?
Very old, but actually I'm not very sure.
You're not very sure. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful, yeah? I'm going to go film the person that called me here. He's the Ting Ting man. So if you want to come, just follow me around, okay? Thank you. Happy Chinese New Year. Thank you. Hello. I am going into the name of the temple. What is the name of the temple?
Tian Hou.
Thean Hou Temple, okay? Okay, I'm going into the Thean Hou Temple right now, and there's a lot of people here. I am going to see my friend, Patrick, who called me. This is a commercial video. Who called me? Look at this. This is Mayflower. Very beautiful, yeah? Did you buy anything here?
I just arrived.
You just arrived. Are you going to be buying something? For your mother?
For my mother, my family, and myself.
Good answer. Good answer. Very, very beautiful. There's a lot of red and gold. Why? Everything is gold and everything is red. Why?
This is a Buddha statue. Guan Yin.
Money.
Guan Yin.
Kuan Yin.
Yeah.
And?
One of our Buddhist. One of our Buddha.
Okay. And the gold?
Gold means prosperity.
Prosperity.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So you people that I don't know this, you see there's a lot of Buddha images right here. That is the Lord Gautama Buddha.
Yeah.
And they're all very cheap. 8 ringgit. Oh, these are expensive. The beads are about 35 ringgits here. And they have all kinds of craziness going on here. I don't know what this is. This is the zodiac.
The zodiac. Yeah. Chinese
Rabbit,
zodiac.
Chinese zodiac.
Yeah.
So I should
12
rat.
Chinese zodiac.
Where's the pig? This is the pig.
Yes.
Oh, this is the pig, yeah? This is the year of the pig? Can you
Yes.
hold it? That's the ear of the pig.
Yes.
Piggy. All right. Very nice. Thank you. They're only 4 ringgits. So I'm going to swing across and go. My friend's waiting, so I should go. Very beautiful. Very, very colorful. On that side, there's statues and stuff like that. This says, oh, there's a marriage. Did you know there's a marriage registration office? Why? Why is there a marriage registration office in between commercialized? People are selling for money. Why?
Actually, I think
Hello,
it's
Uncle.
because of there's a temple here.
So it's because of the temple.
Yeah, it's because of the temple.
Ah. So Chinese people believe they can come to the temple and get engaged.
Yes.
Very good, money missing. Hello, Uncle. You're on YouTube. Kong Hi Fa Choi. I'm doing YouTube right now. I'm on behalf of YouTube. Okay. Say hello to your family.
Oh,
What's your name?
Lim.
Lim, where's your wife?
Ah.
Tell your wife you love her and tell her Happy Chinese New Year. Tell the whole world.
Tell the whole. I'm wishing my wife is a happy Chinese New Year.
And tell her you love her.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you. Watch the channel, yeah? Thank you. I'm going in now, and this is the person I've come to see. And this is maltose lollipop. I don't know what maltose lollipop is. I believe maltose. Wow, they have a lot of goodies here. Maltose lollipop. What? Regis, what's maltose lollipop?
Sorry?
What is this?
Lollipop. It's one of
You don't know.
just candy.
Candy.
Just, yeah.
I'm gonna try some stuff here. You're gonna try for me and tell me you like it. Okay? Ken?
Actually, my English not so
It's
good.
okay. You can speak in Chinese.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let me go introduce myself and come. This is my friend shop. Hello. Hi, it's JC.
Hi. Hi.
I'm looking for Patrick.
Patrick.
Yes.
Over there.
What's your name?
I'm Shaun.
Shaun. Where are you from?
I'm from KL.
How are you related to Patrick?
He's my boss.
He's your boss.
Yeah.
Not your family.
And also my family.
Your father.
Yes.
You should say father first, boss later.
No, in business, business means business.
Oh, so you're in business ground, so he's your boss first.
So now he's my boss instead
Now
of my father.
Very nice. How old are you, Patrick?
I'm Shaun.
Shaun, sorry?
I'm Shaun. I'm 33 this year.
33. Are you married?
No.
Shaun, single, Chinese, very good looking boy, 33, good business. He's going to inherit his father's business. So all you single women watching this, subscribe, send message to Shaun,
Subscribe.
and we'll hook you up with Shaun. Thank you. What is this store? What? This is my friend. This is my friend Regis.
你好，
And say
恭喜
hello.
发财，新年快乐，元宵节快乐。
She's my friend. So what is maltose lollipop?
Maltose lollipop basically is a kind of a sugar, a candy derived from wheat.
Can I see it? Everything I see, I'm gonna. My friend is gonna try it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Show me what maltose lollipop is. Apparently, they're looking for
Now,
maltose.
my sister.
This is your sister. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, yes.
Yenny or Jenny?
Jenny.
Yenny. Okay, Jenny. How are you?
Fine.
I will. You're with a customer, so I will talk to you then. Is this maltose lollipop?
No, this is herbal tea egg.
This is-
我影嗰個燒嘅物啊
This is a herbal tea egg.
Herbal tea
Do you know what a herbal tea egg is?
Yes.
What is it?
What is it?
Shaun, what is a herbal tea egg?
Herbal tea egg now you can see from here. Okay, basically.
These are eggs. They look
Yeah.
like century eggs,
Yeah.
but they're not century
They
eggs.
are absolutely not
Are they
century egg.
fresh, old, young, new? What are they?
This is actually chicken egg.
Are they fertilized?
No.
So these are just basic
Normal chicken egg.
from Village Grocer.
Yeah.
Just basic chicken egg.
Yes, just basic.
You get basic chicken egg,
Yeah.
and then this lady here. Hello,
Are we?
dari mana?
Dari Jawa Barat.
Jawa Barat. Nama apa?
Nama Sundarti Arifin.
Wah, besar nama. Keluarga mana?
Keturunan Cirebon.
Tengok keluarga. Ibu?
Oh, Nani. Nani.
Nani. What does that mean?
Her mom's name.
Nani. Ask her to say hello to her mom.
Say hello to your mom.
Hello, Mama.
This is very beautiful. Okay, Shaun, what is she doing?
Okay, basically now Awi is cooking some raw egg. Okay, and after we have cooked it, okay, we're going to crack it open so that the herbs, you may pan over here, all the herbs can seep through the chicken egg.
Can my friend try an egg? Can you give her one egg? You're my food tester for this video. So let me know what you think.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm filming. I won't eat it, okay?
Maybe you can try it, so.
Okay, I will. I will. After, okay? But you try first. You sure it's nothing inside the egg? No, not an old egg with baby fetus inside.
Oh, no. These are not the Philippine version. No.
Your English is very good there, Shaun.
Thank you.
And if you get married through YouTube, you invite me for your wedding, okay?
Definitely, that would be a must.
Thank you. See, I'm inviting myself to this man's future wedding. By the way, my friend here, is she beautiful?
Oh yes, she's absolutely gorgeous.
And she's absolutely single.
Come, have a try. Hi, Jelly.
Let me see inside. That's just the albumin, the egg white. How does it taste?
Very tasty.
Very tasty?
Herbal.
Taste.
Yeah, herbal taste.
Will you
Strong
buy it?
herbal taste. Yeah, sure. I always eat it.
You always eat it. Very good. So, it's a thumbs up.
Good. 很好吃.
Very nice. So if anybody comes to this name of the temple,
Thean Hou Temple.
if you come to Thean Hou Temple, come and see my friend Jason, who happens to be single, just putting it out there, who happens to be single, who is an expert engineer with this
Herbal tea egg.
herbal tea egg. How much are they?
One piece for 2 ringgit.
One, and he's a very rich man.
Oh.
If one piece is 2 ringgit, he's very rich.
Yeah.
My friend, huh? So be nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to help them out. Whatever. So, what is that? What is the maltose lollipop? Oh, that's maltose lollipop. 4 ringgit for maltose lollipop. There's many colors. How come there's so many colors?
Different flavor.
Hang on. This happens to be Shaun's very beautiful sister. Her name is Yenny, yeah?
Yes.
Yenny. How old are you, Yenny?
Yenny.
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 Ania. Okay. And how old are you?
我在做什么？
What did she say?
哦，
How old is she?
你几岁？哦，我35岁。35.
35.
Yes.
Very nice. Now tell me why there's so many colors.
Uh,
What is this?
This one is a maltose, the original the flavor.
This is maltose original?
Yes.
4 ringgits?
Yes, for
This
example,
one?
This one is a lychee flavor.
Lychee.
Lychee.
And this one?
This one is a sassy.
Who?
Sassy.
Sassy.
Sassy. Root
什么
beer,
呀？
the root beer.
Oh, root beer.
Yes, the root beer.
Sassy.
Yes,
Is that a Chinese word?
Sassy.
Sounds really bad.
Chinese
Say
name
us,
of
Chassi.
Sassy.
Chassi.
Sassy. Sassy. Yes, sassy.
Sassy.
Yeah.
Not chas you fun, no.
No, it's sassy.
Sassy fun.
Yeah. It's the name of the drink.
It's a name of a drink.
Yeah.
Apparently it's sassy. It sounds ridiculous. What is this one?
Same one, this one.
They're all sassy.
Yeah, yes.
Which, Yenny, sorry, Regis, which do you want to try?
Lychee.
This is lychee? Yenny,
Lychee,
this is
yeah.
lychee?
Yes, lychee.
You're going to let my friend try one, yeah?
Now the
You're
flavor
going to make,
is
oh,
yeah.
she's going to make
Yeah.
it. Okay, what is this here?
This one is the original.
Original. You
Yes.
want to try original?
Okay.
Okay, and she's making it. She's putting 2 rods in there. Look at that. And what is that made of?
Maltose.
Maltose. And then why is this a different shape than this?
This means
shape. Why is this different shape?
Because this thing is very soft. Therefore, basically,
You can mold it.
Yeah, you can do it in whatever way, in whatever shape that you want.
Shaun comes to the
Yeah.
rescue.
Like this is also the maltose, and we made it in, with the figurine. Because this maltose candy, basically you can design it your way.
How long does it take to make this maltose, Yenny? You're fired.
Okay, the 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yes.
Who makes it?
My father.
Your boss.
Yes.
No, when you're at work, you say boss.
Oh, okay, my boss.
Your boss. Your brother taught me that.
Okay.
Your boss.
Okay.
Patrick.
Actually,
Yes, Patrick.
I know your father. So, okay, so taste it.
Tian, very bit sweet.
A bit sweet.
Yeah.
Is it soft?
Yes, a bit soft.
Would you buy it?
And yeah, sure.
But it's too sweet for you.
A bit too sweet for me.
It's better for children?
Yes.
Better for children. So again, if you are at the Thean Hou Temple, that is Shaun, come and see my friend Yenny, beautiful, yeah? And come and buy one of these things. She will personally make it for you right there if you ask her. And it's only 4 ringgit, see? Original lychee, there's a bunch of sassy, I have no idea what the hell that is, but they have sassy and original and caramel and all kinds of stuff. So thank you very much. Mahalo. I'm gonna go around and look, yeah? Okay, hello. Your mom is going to, hang on. Who is that lady? Is that your mom?
Yes.
She looks like your mom. Do you know what this is?
Mochi.
Mochi. Hello, auntie. How are you?
Okay.
You're good?
Good.
What's your mom's name, Shaun?
TT Chan.
Kiki.
TT. Double T.
Wow.
TT Chan. Yeah.
TT, holding
Ole.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Ah, that's my friend Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Hi, friend.
Hi.
Been a while. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Thanks you for inviting me. Happy
welcome.
Chinese New Year.
Hey.
This man is the Mr. Ting Ting man of Kuala Lumpur area. So I'll show you what Ting Ting. What is this? This is Ting Ting. Yeah.
Yeah, this is candy.
This is the Ting Ting candy, and this man is very good and very good at what he does. So I met him maybe 6 months ago, something like that, and ever since then we've been in touch. So he invited me here to the Thean Hou Temple and to show me Mr. Ting Ting. So how are you?
I'm fine.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Happy Chinese New Year.
And this is. Have you had a good Chinese New Year?
Of course. A Chinese New Year is supposed to be a very happy occasion.
Was it a very happy occasion for you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why don't you look in the camera and tell everybody Happy Chinese New Year?
Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. Especially this year is supposed to be a very auspicious year.
Auspicious year. Well-spoken English, just like Shaun. And where are your parents?
Actually, my parents are from Malaysia also.
Are they still around?
No.
They passed?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look in the camera and wish everybody in your family Happy Chinese New Year. Tell them you love them and tell them to smarten up because it's a very prosperous year. Anything you want.
Okay. In Chinese or
Anything you want.
可以恭祝我的家人身体健康，万事如意。
Thank you. Mahalo. Thank you. So now let's go back to this Ting Ting candy. Have you had Ting Ting candy before?
Ting Ting candy, this one, Mochi.
No? This is Ting Ting candy. Do you know what Ting Ting candy is?
No.
You're in for a surprise. This is Mr. Ting Ting. Hashtag Mr. Ting Ting. This is my friend Regis. Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Your son is single.
Yeah.
She also.
I'm single also.
You also?
He's
Auntie.
single today.
Auntie, you're listening to his nonsense?
Auntie is single today also.
Explain to her in Chinese.
I'm single this year.
Who's that?
Huh? See? I didn't know her.
Wow. Tahalaya. Wow. Auntie, no good. No good. No good. Beautiful woman. And you're saying you're single. Auntie, no food tonight, huh? No food for him tonight. She doesn't understand.
Never mind. I buy takeaway.
KFC. Hashtag KFC. Alright, this is Ting Ting. This is the caramel.
这是买的冰冰。
麦芽糖，麦芽做成的。
那也很这个
是啊，是。
冰冰 is this one.
Yeah.
This is Ting Ting?
This the raw material is that.
This is the raw material.
Oh, this is the raw material.
Yeah.
And this?
This one is cooked. After cooking, it becomes like this.
So this is the raw Ting Ting
Yeah.
that my beautiful friend Regis is licking away. And this is what happens to it after you cook it.
Yeah, yeah. So
After you cook it, then it becomes.
it gets very hard like this.
And that's the Ting Ting.
Yes.
You told me that before. Okay,
No.
show me.
So why is it called Ting Ting?
The last time I got Ting Ting from you, I took it. My friends ate it and said very, very, very nice. So every time I take Ting Ting, I never get to taste it. Terrible. Go ahead.
Okay.
Show me some Ting Ting.
Okay. See? You hear the sound?
And hence the name Ting Ting.
Yes, yes,
Do that again.
yes.
That's why it's called Ting Ting. And this is
Yes,
what happens.
this one is, in simple terms, it's called Ting Ting candy because of the knocking sound.
Ting Ting candy.
Yes.
How long has this been around?
More than 50 years.
More than 50 years.
Yeah.
And you're only about 35 years old. So how old are you?
I'm
35, 36?
Double that.
You don't look it. So very nice. Even she is only about 25 years old. Very nice, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You're single for a day?
For today.
You're too old. You're 35, you're too old. She's only 25. So I cannot help you. Okay, go ahead. Let's Ting Ting
Okay.
away. And how do you sell it?
After breaking it up, I put it in the plastic bag.
Like this here.
Yes.
Look at that. It says Ting Ting candy. I didn't see it. And there's 6 ringgit for a bag like this. Can you let her taste it?
Okay.
So 是这样子吃。
是可以咬着吃的。
It's sweet and hot.
Sweet and hot. Would you buy it? I know you don't like too much sugar, but if you did like sugar, would you buy it?
Yes, I will buy it for my friends.
For your friends?
Yeah.
Very nice. And this bag, a bag this big,
Okay.
which is selling on the side here, is 6 ringgit.
Yes, yes.
Uncle, I'm your new best friend. You're a very rich man. You won't be
No.
single for a long time.
It's just a business.
A very good business. You're Ting Ting
sort of.
away to the bank. To the
Yeah.
Hong Kong Shanghai Bank Corporation. Ting 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 away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm his new best friend. Okay? He's got a friend now. Very nice. This is Ting Ting. And how many
Yes.
of this Ting Ting stuff do you go through a day?
A block like this will last half a day.
Half a day?
Yeah.
And a block like this, how many packages like this?
Almost 100 plus.
100 plus. 600 ringgits, at least 2 blocks.
Yep.
That's 1,200 ringgits. Chomeo.
Yeah, tomato.
Good business, huh?
Yes.
Hiya, cake saying on. Very nice. Shaun, I'm your father's new best friend.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I don't need you anymore. This is too cheap. I want Ting Ting. Very nice. So, that is Mochi, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello. You're on YouTube right now. I must tell you. Say hello to your family. Say Kong Hei Fa Choi. Thank you. I'm harassing everybody that comes here. So this is Mochi.
Yes, yes. It's
Can I come in and you show me?
okay.
Can you let me grab some fresh ones before I go? Not now,
Okay.
later, Uncle. I'm going to come in.
Okay.
I'm coming in, Yenny. Okay, this is Mochi. What you know what Mochi is?
Yes,
You do.
Yes.
Have you tried Mochi before?
I love it.
You love it. Which one?
Peanut.
Peanut. You must try both and tell the camera what you think. You cannot only try one.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, this is peanut mochi. Uncle, what is mochi?
Mochi is actually made from glutinous rice.
Glutinous rice.
Yeah.
You boil the hell out of it.
Yes, yes.
Very healthy for you.
Actually, it's a favorite of the Japanese, Chinese, and the Korean.
Ah, what does mochi stand for? Do you know?
I don't know.
Now we both find out. What does
Okay.
mochi stand for?
Mochi is supposed to be as an interpretation for the Chinese
Mochi, yeah.
rice cake.
How do you say it?
Rice cake.
In Chinese?
In Chinese, it's mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm speaking Chinese today. By the time I leave here, I'll be Chinese 101. Excellent. Mochi.
Yeah.
Mochi. So, you boil the glutinous rice.
Yeah.
Yenia, can you cut a small piece without the that is a block of mochi. That is glutinous. How long do you boil it for? Small, small, very small.
Very small. Okay.
No peanuts. Just
No
just
peanut.
the mochi. Can you cut it into two? Okay. Can you try that without the peanuts?
It's just a normal blend.
People, I'm going to try this. I don't really eat when I'm doing. I'm going to try this. Let me try this.
You have to mix it with the peanuts.
So must make with peanut or
So not very nice. Tastes like glutinous rice.
So you want to try the peanut one?
Yes,
Okay.
I wouldn't buy mochi alone, but maybe some people like it. Come and fill your hearts. Mochi.
No, actually, some people they buy the mochi without the sugar.
Okay.
Just peanuts only.
Yenny, what is this?
Peanut.
Only peanut?
Yeah, only peanut and the white sugar.
White sugar.
Yes.
So it's not only peanut, it's white sugar.
White sugar and the peanut.
Who makes it? Back to Mr. Ting Ting. Now he's Mr. Mochi, man.
Okay.
You're a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I knew a little bit.
A little bit. Ting Ting
Yeah.
Hong Kong Shanghai Bank.
Yeah. Oh, every bank.
Every bank. Very nice. So, how many blocks do you go through a day?
Maybe say 20 blocks.
Okay. How much is a package?
8 ringgit.
How do you know how much to put?
The
We
packet of
sell it
food.
by volume.
And this volume is how much?
8 ringgit.
Or you can sell half as well.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of just eyeing it and knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, now what is the other one?
The other one is also mochi.
This is also
Yes, but
mochi.
these are the black sesame.
Black sesame.
Yes.
With sugar.
Yeah.
Can I have a small piece?
Yes.
The last time I did Uncle for a few minutes, I had 2 cameos and they tried the mochi, so I don't have a clue what that is. So now Uncle is gonna.
Okay.
Regis, tell me. Yum Sing.
Well, the black sesame is supposed to be a healthier alternative.
Healthier alternative. This is black sesame with sugar.
If you love the taste of black sesame, you will like it. I love it.
Which one do you like better?
Both. I like both.
If you had to pick one, which one would you do?
peanut.
Peanut.
Yes.
You're a peanut freak.
Yes.
I'm a peanut butter freak. Okay, so this is the price of this?
Box it will cost 10 ringgit.
10 ringgit.
Yeah.
This is 8 ringgit.
Yes.
This is 10 ringgit.
Yeah.
And the container is
Yeah,
this one.
the same container.
This is the container.
Yes.
Okay. And how many do you go through a day? How many blocks?
Depends on the day.
About?
On the weekends, we can go more than 20 blocks.
More than 20 blocks a day.
Yeah.
I'm really liking you even more right now. And so we've covered the eggs, we've covered the mochi, we've covered the ting ting,
Yeah.
we've covered that. What is that again?
Maltose.
Maltose. Now what else do you carry?
I also did the dragon beer candy.
I'm going to come around, okay? I'm going to ask your wife, your beautiful wife, some questions. She's going to tell me in Chinese. You translate, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, I'm walking my way out. Hello. Happy Chinese New Year. You're on YouTube.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you. That was very long. Read this. What's this? You read Chinese?
This is mi ping.
Mi ping.
Yeah,
What is mi ping?
mi ping. Rice biscuit. Mi chana.
Rice cracker.
Rice biscuit.
Shaun comes to the rescue. Rice cracker.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is gai jai bang.
Hey, don't yell at me, okay? I only asked you what that is.
Gai jai bang.
Oh, yo. Kai Chai Pang.
This is gai jai bang.
Oh,
This is gai jai
Kai
bang.
chai
oh,
biscuit.
it's written there. Original Kai Chai biscuit.
Yeah,
Sesame
Kai
Kai
Chai
Chai biscuit. What is Kai Chai?
Little chick. Little chick.
Little chick.
Little chick, like Ah Chai's brother Kai Chai.
It's basically little chicks biscuit.
Little chick's biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and these are just assorted nuggets.
Nougat. We have this.
Nuggets,
Kacang tumbok. These are kacang
kacang.
tumbok.
I've tried this before.
Yeah.
And these are
Kacang
just,
keping.
you speak Malay also very well. I thought you were a Malay man. And this?
This is ginger chewies.
And this one?
This is osmanthus flower. Osmanthus flower candy.
Osmanthus
Yeah.
cake. I have no idea what this is, my friend. Do you know what this is?
Yes, it's just a soft cake with the flour inside.
Flour
and the
inside.
flour taste.
And how much are all these here? Oh, they're all 7 ringgits. These are all 7 ringgits here. And this is what we're going to talk about, right? That dragon beard candy. Auntie, why so many colors?
榴莲，这个 strawberry，honeydew original，
So there's 4 flavors, yeah?
5
Lao Lin,
榴莲
strawberry,
honeydew
honeydew,
original
original. And this one?
is same one, the original one.
Original, different packaging. This one?
Honeydew.
By the way, this is Mr. Patrick's family. That is Patrick Senior, single for the day. That is Patrick Junior, still single. That is Mrs. Patrick, single for the day. See? See what you're causing? Talaya. And this is Patrick Junior. All beautiful family. Happy New Year, everybody. Say mahalo to YouTube.
Hello.
See, on behalf of the Patrick family, YouTube, 新年快乐，恭喜恭喜恭喜你. Very nice. You see, I know that song. Okay, now tell me, Patrick, what is this made of? How is this made?
Actually, all my candies are basically
Sugar base.
Sort of maltose based.
Maltose base.
Yes.
A form of sugar.
Yeah.
If you don't know what maltose is, look it up. It's a form of sugar. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Actually, maltose is made from wheat,
wheat.
extracted from wheat.
But there's sugar involved.
Yes, yes.
Yes. It's wheat sugar.
Yes, something like those fruit sugar. Something like fruit sugar.
And how do you make this? The flavoring, I think you just add the flavoring, right?
yeah,
But how
that's
do you
right.
make this?
Actually,
He's pointing. Look at this. It looks like a tree. It's very, very beautiful. Have you tried dragon beard candy? Okay.
Actually, this is the color of the maltose.
This is maltose.
Yes.
Okay.
See, from
Uncle,
this,
before I go, I'm going to get a bunch of things from you, okay?
okay. From this, I just cook it in various temperature, various recipe, and this is one of the recipe for the dragon beard.
Okay. Why do they call it dragon beard?
So this candy is supposed to be a royal delicacy in ancient China.
In ancient China?
Yes. In
What's
this
the
bag,
Chinese emperor's name? Li Ping. Li. What was the
I'm not
last
too sure
emperor's
of that.
name? Po Yi.
Yeah.
Very good. He's the last emperor that was kicked out, right? Po Yi. Is he still alive?
No.
He's dead. Po Yi. So this is Po Yi's favorite, or his ancestors' favorite.
Yes, yes. Actually, this candy dates back 2,000 years.
2,000 years.
Yes.
That's about old as I am.
No, you are older.
Thank you. My best friend was Moses.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with Moses and Little Dragon. So, could you, what's inside the candy?
You see these are white strands. Actually, these are the maltose, where we stretch it with the rice powder, and then it becomes beard-like. So
Do you have something to show me?
yes, later I'll show you how it's done.
Okay.
Okay. So this candy is supposed to be eaten by those ancient Chinese royalties. So in ancient times, only the royal family are supposed to eat this. Those commoners are not supposed to even have a look at it.
Really?
Yes,
And you also have them boxed.
yes, yes.
Is this boxed by you? All yours?
Yes,
Your product?
yes,
So is that picture you?
yes, yes, me.
Oh, you're Mr. Poster now.
Thank you.
Very popular. If I was single and a girl, I'd marry you. I'm single, but I'm not a girl, so sorry. Very nice. Lucky children. When you say bye-bye, you get all this. Wow. And very nice. So, how much is a package?
One packet is 16 ringgit.
16 ringgit.
Yeah, Malaysian ringgit 16.
Okay. Can you have one that's unopened one to get my friend to try it on camera?
Okay.
She is doing your advertising for you today. Okay.
I get my daughter to do the demo.
Ken? Are you doing it inside?
Yeah, take it inside.
Okay, come, let's go see the demo. I'm gonna see a demo. Hi, Shaun. Hi, single man Shaun. And we're going into the operation office. It's locked. I don't know how to. Oh, this is how you open it. This is the operation room of Uncle. This is operation room of Uncle. So this is maltose, and beautiful Yin Li is going to make it. She's digging into it. You know how to make all this?
Yes.
Who teach you?
Also boss.
Also boss?
Yes.
Wow. And that is the boss. Okay?
That's the maltose.
That's the maltose. So everything is maltose based?
Yes, yes.
And you just make a killing out of maltose?
Yeah, can be said like that.
He's being very shy and very humble. I have to go in here, so I have to see what he's doing. Can I watch you?
Yeah, well, first she will dip the maltose into the rice flour and do a bit of stretching. Okay, stretch a few times.
How long does this take?
You just take a minute or two.
By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I'll show you this around YouTube. Uncle runs a very clean shop. So although there's a lot of sugar dust and all that should be flying around, everything is contained. So it's very hygienic, it's very clean, and everybody here is wearing hats and they cover themselves. And if you don't know, I'm inside, look behind, you see I'm inside a covered cabinet. They've got their hands in, oh my God. It went in I don't know how did she stretch it? Like a machine.
Yeah.
My God.
That's the art of making this candy.
You're very good.
Thank you.
Oh,
谢谢你。
welcome. Look at that. Look at that.
So
And look at
starting from raw honey from the maltose.
So they took maltose from somewhere here. I saw the maltose. They took maltose from here. She took a bowl. She went and played with it into a roll. Look at it, I told you, it's all contained, it's all covered. And then she went in and she dipped it into some sugar base, and then she stretched the living daylights out of them, and this is what it becomes. Very, very nice. And then you put this in the middle.
Yes, the peanut.
One small ball can make how many?
How many?
More than 10 pieces.
More than 10 pieces. I'm in the wrong business, you two. I'm going to change my business. Okay, now I'm coming outside the cabinet, so now hopefully you guys can see it. I'm sugar filled right now. My viewer is also sugar filled. Look, she's got sugar in the middle. Look, she takes that. Watch. I want to see you put the sugar, the peanuts inside. She's wrapping it with peanuts and she rolls it. One more. Wow. The last time I got these samples from Uncle, every time I leave, it gets taken and I let people try it to tell me, because if I try it and I'm watching, then I know Uncle, so I got to say yes, very nice. So I want people who don't know Uncle to tell me. But here's the catch. Everybody who has tried it, who's told me, oh my God, JC, when you come back, bring some more. Everyone. And today, I intend to try it myself. None of you guys who are watching it is going to get anything out of this one, so don't ask me when you see me. This is, and she just made, look, she actually bagged them. And they look like this. Look, so she took that small ball, she's made 8, 9, 10, 11 in there. Can you let my friend try it?
Okay.
Bring it in. Okay, I can go up. So this is the establishment. You see, that is the Ting Ting candy. And that is the strawberry and all the flavor. Maltose. This is the peanut. And this is the covered area. Looks like a Houston, we've arrived kind of thing. That is the sugar base down there. And this is what she just made right there. So now I'm going back. See, it's a contained area. It's an area within an area. Outside there is the shop. So I'm going in here, I'm going out, and this is their working space. This is where Uncle works out of. It's a very small cubicle. This is the operation center, the second operation center, and this is the back. I'm going back to the front because I want Regis to try this on camera. Regis, go ahead. This is candy, peanut candy beer.
Yep.
What do you call it?
Dragon beer candy.
Dragon beer candy.
In Cantonese is long sou tong.
Long so
Tong.
Kong. Everything is Kong he and Kong this and Kong that, King Kong.
Yeah.
This is Long Song Kong.
Long sou tong.
Oh, Tong. Oh, okay. Sorry, Well, obviously it's nice because she can't speak.
Tasty.
Tasty?
I speak Mandarin.
Sorry?
I speak Mandarin. I speak Mandarin.
Of course you can speak in Mandarin there.
这是我第一次吃龙酥糖， 然后之前我怕它很甜，所以从来就不敢吃。可是其实它一点也不甜，然后很松软，然后再加上里面也有我喜欢的 peanut， 所以很好吃。
Very nice. Invite all your friends, invite everybody to come to this temple, Thean Hou Temple, and visit Uncle.
如果你们有来到吉隆坡的天后宫，可以来到这一间。
就是龙须藤店呢。
龙须糖店，这里有很多各式各样的麦芽糖、龙须糖和一些传统的华人食品。
So YouTube, I want to tell you something. Regis is my friend. Uncle does not know Regis. Uncle just met Regis when I brought him. I brought Regis so that they can try the food without knowing Uncle, so they don't feel obligated to say it is nice. So everything she's tried, she's been honest. She doesn't like too much sugar, but it's kind of sweet. But everything she has tried, she said it's very nice. And just very nice. So she just earlier just now, she was talking about this in Mandarin. I don't know what she said, but I'm going to reckon. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said it's very nice and people should try it, right?
Yes.
Well, this candy looks very sweet, but it doesn't.
It is not very sweet.
It's not very sweet.
And how much is it? Not at all?
It's just right.
And how much is a thing like that?
We sold it in a box. We sell it in a box.
Uncle, I'm going to go finish the rest of the shop, but let me tell you this. She has come at her own time to advertise your company. It is Chinese New Year. So before she goes, ask her what she likes and give her something.
Okay.
Because she did that for you for free. She's doing that for me to help you out. So
Okay.
Uncle is going to give her whatever food she likes and take it back, tell your family, your friends to try it, and tell them where to get it. So if they come to this Thean Hou Temple, tell them to come and see my friend.
Sure.
He's also my friend. Advertise his business for me. Okay, YouTube? So let me go find out what the rest. Uncle, leave it with her.
What do you try first?
I will.
Uh-huh.
Hold this for me.
Okay.
I'm going to take Uncle away. So Uncle, these are your boxes, yeah?
Yeah.
Buy 5, get 1 free. So 100 ringgits, you get 1 free.
You get 6 boxes.
You get 6 boxes. Tell me the flavors.
We have the bamboo charcoal flavor,
Bamboo charcoal,
original ones,
original,
black sesame,
black sesame,
and the oatmeal flavor.
and the oatmeal flavor. That is how many flavors altogether? I didn't count.
Altogether is 4.
Oh, here, right here. Oatmeal, original, black sesame, and bamboo. There's 4 flavors. And they're all here. Here's Uncle's name. Uncle's name is Patrick Cheaw. You can zoom in. I'll read the number out. It's 019-3644-725. 019-3644-725. Come and check out Uncle. Come and support him. And he's the king of dragon beard candy and Mr. Ting Ting himself. Tell me what the rest of this are, Uncle.
Other than selling the dragon beard candy, I sell some gifts as well.
Okay.
For the Chinese,
Yes.
these are must-have for the New Year.
Yes.
Sort of they bring luck to the whole family.
Okay.
It's a Chinese women.
Okay. Okay. So YouTube, I'm going to grab a few items and distribute them and advertise Uncle for him. So this is his. They are 10 ringgits. They are 10 ringgits. And come here. Come here. This Chinese New Year, every Chinese New Year, come and see Uncle and come and support his business. Now, Uncle, how long have you been here?
I've been here for almost 30 years.
30 years.
Yes.
He is Mr. Thean Hou Temple himself. So he knows everybody here. He's been here since he was a puppy. Right now, he's only about 36 years old. So any single for the day, check him out. He's got a good business. Invite everybody to come to your shop.
欢迎大家来到天后宫，来到我的店，来品尝我的龙须糖。
Thank you.
Even our former Prime Minister
Okay, Mahathir has been
Yeah,
everywhere.
yes,
So
yes.
there's a picture here, newspaper cutting of Mahathir hanging out here. So
Yeah.
Dr. Mahathir, he's my man, and he's been here, so that's very, very nice. And this is another Chinese poster. That is, wow,
Young, huh?
Auntie, very lucky.
Okay, thank
Lucky,
you.
single now. And that is Uncle when he was single. And young. And available. He's not now, but he's telling everybody he is. So YouTube, don't believe him. He is a married man. That lady there owns him. And that are their offsprings. So, can you bring the family together? Hi. So, everybody, wish everybody, anybody you want Chinese New Year, I'll go around and invite them to your place. Uncle start.
恭祝大家恭喜发财，万事如意。
新年快乐！大家好，欢迎来到天后宫我的店，来品尝我的龙须糖，谢谢。
来支持我们哦，很好吃的。
新年快乐，万事如意。
And this is the Patrick family, Mr. Ting Ting and the candies. And this is my friend Regis. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for
欢迎。
and wish everybody Happy New Year.
祝大家2019猪年猪龙入水，恭喜发财。
Thank you. On behalf of the Dragon Beard Candy stall, has got traditional mochis there, in Thean Hou Temple in Kuala Lumpur with the Patrick family. You guys have met them all before. This is JC. Mahalo. Oh, say mahalo, people. Hello. Say mahalo.
Hello。
JC. Oh.